Hello everyone, this is Payal Vaja. Welcome to Pharma Desert. In this video, we will discuss about the medical termination of Pregnancy Act in 1971. So let's get started. First of all, introduction. In introduction, the inflation of population that is a major problem in India. So the government of India that has implemented a family planning programs. So in ancient India, inflation of population that is the major problem throughout the India. So government of India they publish or they implement one type of family planning program to reduce the inflation of population. So the family planning programs that are gaining popularity in the country, and there are some cases of unwanted or medically undesirable pregnancies. So due to inflation of population, government has implemented family planning programs and family planning programs that gain a popularity in the country, and there are some cases of unwanted otherwise medically undesirable pregnancies. That's why the Medical Termination of Pregnancy Act that is implemented in 1971 and rules that is in 1975 which provide for the termination of certain pregnancies. So that is Medical Termination of Pregnancy Act that is implemented in with the help of government in 1971 and that is modified in 1975. Second one, what are the objectives of Medical Termination of Pregnancy Act? First one, that is which provide for the termination of pregnancy by registered medical practitioners for a safety of women and humanitarian aspects, eugenic aspects, etc. So, what are the objectives of Medical Termination of Pregnancy Act? First objective that is about this act, which provide for the termination of pregnancy with the help of registered medical practitioner only for the safety of women and which reduce the humanitarian aspects as well as eugenic aspects. Definition. First one, guardian. What is guardian? Guardian, that means a person having the care of person of a minor or a lunatic, that is a mentally ill person. So guardian, that means any type of person that have the care of person of a lunatic that are called as a guardian. Well, second one that is lunatic. What is lunatic? That has the meaning that is assigned to it in a section number 3 of the Indian Lunacy Act. So lunatic meaning that is assigned in section number 3 of Indian Lunacy Act, and lunatic that means who need of treatment by a reason of any mental disorder other than a mental retardation. So they need any type of treatment by particular reason of any mental disorder other than a mental retardation. So a lunatic person they need treatment by mental disorder. Minor, what is minor? That means a person who, under the provision of the Indian Majority Act 1875, is to be deemed not to have attained his majority. So, in minor, that means a person who, under the provision of Indian Majority Act in 1875, and is to be deemed not to have attained his majority. So guardian that is a person which having the care of person of any minor or lunatic that are called as a mentally ill person. While lunatic that is the one type of person and who need the treatment by the reason of any mental disorder. While minor that means a person who under the provision of Indian Majority Act in 1875 and it is to be deemed not to have attained his majority. Second one, what is registered medical practitioner? In registered medical practitioner, that means a medical practitioner who possess any recognized medical qualification of the Indian Medical Council Act and whose name has been entered in a state medical register and who has experience in gynecology and obstetrics. So, what about registered medical practitioner? Registered medical practitioner, that means a medical practitioner They possess any recognized medical qualification, particular of Indian Medical Council Act, and whose name has been entered in a state medical register, and that have experience in gynecology as well as obstetrics. Second one, various provisions. So, which type? This medical termination of pregnancy act that provide a following conditions. First one, age. That is a consent. In age, if 18 year of age or more, woman's consent that is unnecessary. And if that is age that is less than 18 years or lunatic, the written consent of their guardian that is necessary. So in first provision, first act which provides the various provisions. First one that is age or consent form. In age, if a woman that have 18 year of age or more than 18 year of age, a woman's consent that is necessary. While second one, if woman's age that is less than 18 years or a lunatic, so in that case, written consent of their guardian that is necessary. Second one that is about period of pregnancy. In period of pregnancy, 3 months pregnancy can be terminated if a registered medical practitioner that is of opinion that first one, if it is continue, is grave a danger to the life of woman or grave a injury to her physical or mental health or child to be born would be seriously handicapped. So second one that is about period of pregnancy. In period of pregnancy, first case, if 3 month pregnancy, it should be terminated. So if registered medical practitioner is of opinion that if three opinion that is occur. So in that case, 3 month pregnancy it should be terminated. So which type of opinion it should be occur? First one that is if it is continue is if pregnancy it should be continue. So is grave dangers to the life of woman. Otherwise, second one, grave injury to her physical or mental health. And last one, child to be born would be seriously handicapped. So in three situation, 3 months pregnancy it should be terminated if RMP that is decided. Second one, the pregnancy of 12 to 20 weeks can be terminated if two RMP share of RMPs are of such opinion. So, if 12 to 20 weeks pregnancy it should be terminated, when it should be terminated? If two registered medical practitioners are of same opinion, like first one, uh, uh, pregnancy of third one that is pregnancy of any duration that may be terminated, and if a registered medical practitioner is of the opinion that such termination that is immediately necessary to save the life of woman beings. So pregnancy of any duration it should be terminated if registered medical practitioner is of opinion that any type of such termination that is immediately necessary to save life of a woman. So if a woman that is in a dangerous situation, so in that case the pregnancy of any duration it should be terminated based on opinion of a registered medicinal practitioner. Third one that is about place. In place, the pregnancy may be terminated only at a hospital that is established or maintained by a government or a place that is approved by a government for the purpose. So in place, the pregnancy it should be terminated only at a hospital it should be established. Otherwise, pregnancy that is terminated in a government hospital or a place that is approved by a government for the this purpose only. Second one, approval of place. In approval of place, medical termination of pregnancy that can be done by registered medical practitioner only at an approved place, and the application for the approval of place should be addressed to the chief medical officer of the district who shall verify or inspect and ascertain following conditions. So, in approval of place, medical termination of pregnancy that can be done by registered medical practitioner only. So, termination of pregnancy that is done with the help of RMP, a registered medical practitioner at an approved place, as well as application for approval of place, they should be addressed to the chief medical officer of district. So, who shall verify or inspect following conditions? So, chief medical officer, they shall verify or inspect certain conditions. So, which type of condition they shall verify? First one, an operation table, an instrument for performing abdominal or gynecological surgery. So, chief medical officer, they must check the operational table as well as instrument facilities that is available for performing the abdominal or gynecological surgery. Second one, qualified medical personnel that is available or not. And the third one, anesthetic equipment, resuscitation equipments, as well as sterilization equipment that is available or not. That is checked with the help of a chief medical officer. Drug as well as parenteral fluid that is available or not. And after recommendations of the chief medical officer of the district, the government that may approve such place and issue a certificate of approval. So after inspection that is done with the help of chief medical officer of district, government that may approve such place, and they give a certificate for approval of place. Second one, maintenance of register. In maintenance of register, each head or owner of approved place, they shall maintain a register for recording and the administration of women for termination of their pregnancies. So, in maintenance of register, first one, that is each head or owner of a particular approved place, they shall maintain the register for recording purpose and as well as administration of women for termination of their pregnancies. So, maintenance of register, main motto of maintenance of register, that is about recording. So, the register, they shall be a secret document and they shall not be disclosed to any person. So, this type of record or this register, that is a secret document and they can't be disclosed to any person. And register should be preserved for 5 years of the last entry. So, register, it should be preserved for 5 years from the last entry into a register. Second one, custody of forms. In custody of forms, the consent that is given by a pregnant woman and certified opinion shall be placed in an envelope. So, in custody of forms, consent that is given by any pregnant woman and certified opinion, they shall be placed in an envelope. So, consent form as well as certified opinion that shall be placed in one envelope. And this envelope that is sealed by a registered medical practitioner by whom pregnancy was terminated. So, this type of envelope contains the consent form as well as certified opinion. And this consent form and certified opinion both are enveloped, and that is sealed with the help of RMP, registered medical practitioner. By whom pregnancy was terminated, and that is kept in a safe custody. So this envelope that is kept in a safe custody till that is sent to the head or owner of approved place. So until that is sent to any head or owner of approved place, that is kept in a safe custody. An envelope shall be marked with a secret and have a serial number as well as name of registered practitioner by whom pregnancy terminated. So this envelope that is marked with secret and mention the serial number as well as mention the name of registered medical practitioner by whom pregnancy that is terminated. So that is about custody of forms. Next one, experience or training. So what about experience or training? In experience or training, a medical practitioner registered in a state medical register before the commencement of act, they should not have less than 3 year experience in the practice of gynecology as well as obstetrics. So in experience or training, a medical practitioner registered in a state medical register before the commencement of act, they should not have less than 3 year experience. So that have required 3 year experience in practice of gynecology as well as obstetrics. So medical practitioner that is registered in the state of medical register according to before the commencement of this act, as well as they should have not they should have at least 3 year experience in the practice of gynecology or obstetrics. It should be necessary. Second one, a medical practitioner registered in a state medical register on or other commencement of act. So, second one or second experience that is about a medical practitioner name that is registered in a state medical register on or other the commencement of act. If he has completed 6 months of house surgery in a gynecology and obstetric, or second option that is if he has experience at any hospital for not less than 1 year in the practice of gynecology or obstetrics. So which type of experience that is required? First one that is if he has completed 6 months of house surgery in any gynecology and obstetrics. Otherwise, second option that is if he has experience in any hospital. At least 1 year of experience in the practice of gynecology or obstetrics, or if he has assisted registered medical practitioner in the performance of 25 cases of MTP in a hospital established or maintained or approved by government. So if any person he or she assisted registered medical practitioner in the performance of 25 cases of medical termination of pregnancy act in a hospital that is established, maintained, or it should be approved by government. And last one that is RMP, registered medical practitioner, who hold a postgraduate degree, otherwise diploma in gynecology or obstetrics. So RMP that is a registered medical practitioner, and they hold a postgraduate degree, otherwise they hold diploma in gynecology as well as obstetrics. If any query or doubts related to topic, please write your question in comment box. Thank you.